Hey everybody, the Freelancer back again and doing another unboxing video. This one's going to be the most monumentous unboxing video I've ever done, and probably ever will do, just because of what it is. That's it. Before I show you though, before I show you what I got, because I already know what it is, I did get a couple of other things. I'm going to show them to you now so I can go ahead and open them up, because I really want them out of their little plastic prisons. The first one I got was the DC Universe Classics Wave 10, the Joker. Very nice figure. I didn't get them when they were first out at Walmart, and I was kind of kicked myself for that. So now I finally have him. And from that same line, I got the Classics Batman. This was the version of Batman. They put out about 3 or 4 in the DC Universe Classics, but this is the one I wanted because he looks a lot like he did in the 1989 movie, which is the Batman I'll always remember the most fondly because that was when I really got introduced to him. I mean, I was 4 years old, 5 years old at the time. It was the first I ever saw Batman, ever saw the Joker, and I was like, wow. Still love that movie to this day. But we're here to talk about this bad boy. I paid a little bit more than I normally would have for something for this thing, but upon the same token, I think I got a fantastic deal from it just because of what it is. And what in opening this box, I will only be one step away from completing a collection you guys are probably sick of by now. So, let me hope my little cord here doesn't go too far, well, it goes far enough. I did already take the liberty of opening the tape on the top because there was so much tape in this thing. If I'd have waited, we'd have been here all night. So, let's begin, shall we? Peanuts. Lots and lots of packing peanuts, just to let you guys know. I mean, there are tons in here. For good reason. I'm going to have to dig through this thing to find everything. The first thing in here, a set of 5 more Sectaurs figures. And these, what's great about them is they all have every single accessory. Plus, I finally have Rappler and Mantor, 2 characters I didn't have. Finally, I'm complete. Oh, and Zack. I didn't have him either. The other one that's really great that's in here is Night Fighting Dargon. The problem is I'm still going to have to get one of him because this one has got all the accessories and Parafly, his little person, which I'll show you them. But the figure itself, one of the legs is broken. That's the only real problem with this order, plus one other tiny little thing that I don't care about. Thankfully, the Dargon, he's only like $7 on eBay. So, the point is I've got all the accessories. That's actually what I'm more concerned about. But this, my friends, if you know anything about Sectaurs, you know exactly what this is. And if you don't, you're about to be introduced to what is considered one of the holy grails of the set. This, my friends, is what the 80s toy lines were truly all about. I've got to put her together because she's in pieces. That's fine. And here's just the outer shell to give you an idea. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Hive. Almost 3 feet tall. It's only sitting on my couch, and she's almost, well, at least up to my arm. This thing's huge. And this is what 80s toys were all about, were these amazing play sets. You had this thing, of course, which, in my opinion, is the tops. I mean, this is the greatest place. Here it is on the floor. It's up to the top of my leg, up to my pant line. I mean, well, okay, a little under my pant line. This thing's enormous. This was the greatest playset, I think. Of course, you had Castle Grayskull, which was fantastic. You had Fort Max with Transformers. You had the Technodrome and things like that with the Ninja Turtles. This one, I think, was the best just because of its unbelievable size and the amount of stuff that it could do. This is the interior of the hive here. And probably further down in the box are going to be all the little accessories. Here they are. Bridges, platforms, scaffolding. This thing had the works when they made it. It's... Oh, there's another little box in here. Oh, I bet you these are all the pieces. This guy did a really good job when he packed this thing up, didn't he? It was... I mean, look at this. This is going to be a little bit of work, but man, this is going to be so worth it. I can't wait to show this off to you guys in all of its completed glory. This is going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, I just thought I'd go ahead and show this off to y'all. Once you see it complete, you'll understand why I'm so happy and so excited to have this thing. Because this, to me, is one of the greatest playsets ever created. I had one when I was a kid, and we actually do still have the outer shell. My sister and I just picked it up from my parents' garage a couple of days ago. And then this thing just happened to get listed on eBay, and I just had to own it. Because, you know, the outer shell is great. It's fantastic, but that's only a part of the draw that is the hive. So, expect to see the hive shortly. Well, not shortly. I'm probably going to wait to do it until after I've shown all the figures off, which won't be too much longer. I'm about halfway through them now, give or take. But once I show all them off, I'll show you guys this thing. And show you everything all set up. And I've still got to figure out a place to put this bad boy. I don't even begin to know where to put this. My apartment isn't this big. Anyway, this has been the Freelancer and the Hive. And I hope you all like this. And I know I do. And I'll catch you guys later. And I'll do some stuff aside from Sectaurs at some point. You know, probably talk about these guys or the Superman versus He-Man set, something like that. I'll try and give you guys a break. I promise. I have my fingers crossed when I promise, though. Catch you guys later. Bye.